Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship and Normal Prize for another episode of Star Ruler. Okay, so in the last episode we finally got our economy under control. We got this sector completely developed, so our economy should be going through the roof. And I want to now continue focusing on expanding more of the empire. I also decided I'm going to wait until we get up to about 2 million electronics before we upgrade the fleet, because all of our defense systems and everything and all of our like haulers and miners will all be part of that upgrade. So it's going to be very, very expensive on the economy. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and start building a couple on this one, just so we have something here. So let's build 3 on this one. Then we'll build 1 on that one, 1 on that one, and 1 on that one once everything is established. And then I was also scouting out, and it turns out like there is a system down here, I believe. Yeah, this one right here that has a bunch of asteroids. So I want to take care of this one and build up another another mining sector. That would be fantastic, but I want to make my way down there. So I want to get control of this system, and then get control of this one, that goes this one. Nope, that doesn't have any asteroids. And then probably make our way down here and get all these. I think that's going to be the plan. In the meantime, you guys, I want you to go ahead and make your way down here, do a little bit of scouting while we continue to build up our fleet. And I want to build more miners, but I think I'm gonna wait until we upgrade all of these our fleet to I guess you could say level 7, size 7. Upgrade every single thing in our arsenal. Eventually we might make a carrier ship as well, but we don't really have a purpose for one of those yet. And then we have our other 2 fleets over here, our ion frigate fleet and our defense frigate fleet, moving up here, and then I'll just move them down here once they are completed. Ooh, and this station's already got all of its resources. Nice. It's just waiting on labor. Cool. And then we'll put 1, 1, 1 on those. Is there any other ones? You guys don't have defense stations yet. You guys over here are good. Oh, whoops. There we go. I just had the background music set to play only my special songs instead of all the songs. I was like, holy crap, it's playing 3 of my songs all at once. Well, yeah, that's because that's the only thing that was queued. Okay, not much going on, so let's go ahead and go back to normal speed. Oh, this guy's already out of date. Indeed. So a lot of these guys are going to update because our technology is making it to where they need to be updated. I think these guys update every 10 tech. Yeah, every 10 tech levels we research, they update. Not too bad. Alrighty. I would love to make a system to just like make a station here and just mine the ever-living crap out of this stuff. Don't we have like an asteroid one somewhere back here? Or is that one like the closest one? I think that might be the closest one. And I don't really want to use my normal miners because technically they shouldn't be able to work because there's no solar here. It's an asteroid field. So I want to build like a station that like that could like power them up and then send them out. Like maybe have them like really small like mining drones And the station can provide power to the drones. And then when they get low on power, they can come back and get themselves juiced back up. Like, I don't know if you can actually, like, I don't think charge is actually a power thing. But I know they can, I think they can dock into a ship or into like a planet to get their power back. I don't know, we're gonna have to experiment with that. That's something I never really messed around with. I definitely want to make like a huge mining operation up here in the future. That would be fantastic. Okay, our fleet has arrived down at the station. There is actually something we need to kill. It's not very powerful. This was very powerful in the beginning of the game, but our technology has gotten up to the point where remnants aren't really that much of a challenge anymore. So we should be able to beat this with our current fleet. Yeah, we have a size 6, and we have more health than something that's twice the size of us. So yeah, those guys aren't a problem anymore. Not a problem at all. So we'll wait for him to come to us, and then we'll engage. But in the meantime, got our defense station built. We're building 2 more. They're out of date, which means they're going to be updated. Oh boy, 167,000 health with 16,000 shields. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can't wait till we get those things bigger. Because we had this like a size 100, we would have over 1,000,000 health on our stations. We just can't afford that large of a group yet. All right, boys. Okay, the tankers are doing the dumb things again. Alright, assault frigates, I want you to engage that. Nice. And it's dead. Very, very simple. Alright, and we have an AI who is messaging us. Oh, we have 2 AIs who are messaging us. Okay, Edgar, what do you want? You will give me visibility of your territory, as well as give me 88 million goods and 29.29. Okay. And 0.29 advanced parts for 800 seconds if I give you a bunch of luxuries. I don't need any of this, so no. What do you want? You will give me food per second if I give you luxuries per second. I don't need food. Honestly, we really don't need a whole lot of trading anymore. Since we kind of got our own economy under control. Alright. Well, it looks like our tankers are keeping the whole group under control, which is fantastic. Now we need to go to probably these guys down here, I would say. Build it from you. I want you to build me 4 colony ships. Nope, never mind. We need 3. The tankers are healing each other. God dang it, tankers. Stop doing that. You need fuel. Take it from the planet. That's why they're there. Oh, I forgot to tell them to actually do that. This may cause a problem in the future. let's play with this guy real quick. So automation. I didn't want to refresh. I was just curious what that did. Fetch resource. Fuel. When you're down to, we'll say 60%. There we go. Do. The same thing with you. Fetch fuel. When you're at 60. And then fuel 60. There we go. That should fix them. We're gonna have problems at this guy too. Transfer fuel to scout. Don't worry about it. This is why it's always good to check to make sure your automation is working right. Here we go. Cool. Okay. They seem like they're all working now. You may have to adjust them a little bit more, but that's why we test things. Okay. How is the construction of these guys doing? Very good. They're ready to go. Alright, so you come up here. Colonize. Same with you. Colonize. All these are small ones. Figure out what I want these to be. And oh, whoops, I have the station selected. And colonize planet. Alright. Once those guys get up here, we will have this sector secured. Fantastic. 3 more planets to add to our empire, which will bring us up to 28. Which we should really start getting this up to up higher now. That'd be great. Electronics are still struggling a little bit, but part of that is because we had some upgrades. So our stations updated themselves. We're still struggling a little bit on our electronics. Oh, indeed. Cool. So they are working the way they're supposed to. This guy is transferring fuel, and he'll keep doing it till he gets down to 60%, and then he'll go to the planets to get more fuel. Because I think planets are considered units in this game, but since they always have full fuel, they'll always prioritize picking up fuel from planets. they get desperate enough, they'll pick it up from other guys. But speaking of being desperate, how are you guys doing? Kind of swapping back and forth. But you are working. I guess that's all that matters. We have one that's completely out of fuel, and we have another one that's like mostly full. So there's a possibility we may have to add a third tanker to that group. But we'll see. We'll see how well we can work with two. Orion, what do you want? You want to give me a bunch of advanced parts for 300 seconds if I give you a crap ton of research, and electronics and vision. Yeah. I could give him research to kind of slow down his progress, because they'll end up destroying their economy because they want research so much. But nah, we won't do that. Maybe eventually we will, but we won't do it this time. Alright, and now I need to figure out what kind of planets I want to make these three. So luxuries, how are we doing? We're still making 1,000 extra, so luxuries are still doing really good. Goods are doing really good as well. Food is doing, like, fantastic. I don't even need to worry about food. So... we don't need to make any type of specialization. We have 4.7 million food. Part of it is because I keep putting one farm on every planet, and that gives you enough food to pretty much keep an entire planet operational. Like if I go to like this one, size 17, you have one farm and you're producing 43 food and you only need 12 to run it. So in my mod, if I make a mod for this, this is definitely going to be drastically reduced. So you actually have a purpose for farm planets. But as technology improves, we continue to make more and more food from our farms, and eventually it just gets to the point where you just need one farm to run everything, even on gigantic planets. So, what I think I'm gonna do, we don't need a research planet because we're #1 on research right now, so I don't need any new, I don't need more research going on. We need more economy, so I'm probably gonna make one of these electronic focused. Probably like the size 14, and then maybe make one advanced part focused, and then one, like, all of them focused. Like, make this another economy sector, because economy, even though it's getting a lot better, is still our biggest weakness. We need to get this thing booming so we can make big fleets and large ships. Alright, this guy is now colonized. So we will do the usual. Build 2 spaceports, build a city, build a farm, and then build a scientific laboratory. And let's see, you are Caverous. Natural strong ground coupled with an extensive cave system, increasing housing capacity and building strength by 25%. Cool. That's good for a military system. So I guess, yeah, we're gonna make you electronics focused. So let's build a bunch of those, build another spaceport, and there we go. And this is a size 14, so there should be more than enough of what they need to get that planet under control. Ooh, one thing I did forget though, planetary defense cannon. There we go. Now it can defend itself. Yeah, if those other guys made it. Hee, they have. Okay, you boys make it down here. And same thing with you guys. Okay, and you are going to be advanced part focused. So, let's go with 2 spaceports, city, farm, scientific laboratory, planetary defense cannon, and then the rest, advanced parts. And this one's going to be balanced. Okay. 2 spaceports, city, farm, laboratory, cannon, and then we want 1, 2, 3, another city, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe electronic, advanced. Oh, we probably don't need a city on that last one. Let's go with a bunker. Nope. Bunker. And then maybe another metal. Since that's the last one, let's go another advanced part. There we go. I really wish the planetary capital would upgrade, but it doesn't. So the further and further we get down the technology tree, the longer it takes to develop new planets, because we're just waiting on materials to come in from the galactic market. So, in that case, I am going to build a couple of haulers. Build about 3. Get these babies built, and we'll get their inventory full, and we'll bring it up here. Okay. I do not want you to trade, and I do not want you to retrofit. Same thing with you. Probably should have built this at the one that has, all of the materials. Oh well. You go over here, and I want you to transfer all of the metals that they have and take it from them. I want you to do the same thing. Transfer, well, not metals, but I want you to take all the electronics and take it from them. And then the final hauler, take all the advanced parts. Okay, and then once those are full, we're bringing up here, and we'll probably get this one going first because he's the biggest. Now that we have a decent amount of money, things are looking good. I really want to upgrade everything. How are we doing on research? We're almost done with level 14 technology. So this might be a horrible time to upgrade everything. I really want to get to size 7. Because I also want to... Yeah, because if we can get the size 7, we can upgrade all of our miners to size 7, which will give us a larger income coming in. And then we can get all of these asteroids going. Get the economy just exploding with resources. Ooh, I like how these guys will automatically take fuel if there's nothing going on. Cool. That's fantastic. Yeah, so let's get this sector under control, and then I think we're gonna do the major fleet upgrade. We upgrade all of the sizes of our ships. I'm excited. Okay, got all of your electronics. You got all of your metal. You're gonna probably have to do this a couple times for the advanced parts. It doesn't store a whole lot of advanced parts. It does give it back like instantly though, which is fantastic. Oop. Need to do it one more time. Nope, nope, that's nope. There we go. Okay. And now all 3 of you guys, I need you to come over here to the new sector. That will be fantastic. We're over 1 million electronics, yeah. So let's get these sectors right here developed, and then we will start upgrading everything. It's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna get so many resources. We're still 8 on colonization. Holy crap. The AI are still slowly expanding. Alright. Let's get these haulers up here. Get them to deliver the resources on this planet over here. So that he can get at least a good jump start on this stuff. Might take a couple deliveries. Yeah, all of our resources are starting to climb now, which is fantastic. Electronics is really starting to climb. So, looks really good. Hey, our defense fleet has arrived. Fantastic, and so has our ion frigate fleet. Fantastic. How are the tankers? They look like they're doing fine, which is awesome. Great to hear. And the fence guys last a really long time, so yeah, their tanker hasn't even used any fuel, and they've traveled from here, or like here to there, so they've used like very little fuel. Okay, here come our haulers. We have a request from an AI. Both AIs, alright. Let's see, you want a peace agreement, or we go to war? They're threatening me to have peace. Because apparently they really want the luxuries. I think we're doing fantastic on luxuries. Yeah, I actually can afford this. Well, sure, we'll do that. And you're doing the same exact thing. Yeah. You're also very far away, so I don't really care if I'm at war with you or not. Boing. Our military is mostly ready for the war. Give or take some. We just don't have the size to match the current AI, but we have the technology. Okay. These guys have made it up here. Fantastic. We'll wait until they completely stop, and then we'll send them off to this location. Alright. And now I want you to transfer all of your metal. You. Transfer all of your electronics. You. Transfer all of your advanced parts. How many do we actually need? We need 10,000 electronics, or 10,000 electronics, 10,000 advanced parts, and 25,000 metal to finish up this project, which we don't have enough. At least this will give it a pretty good jump start. Oh yeah, our electronics are going up very fast now. Very good. Really starting to feel confident about upgrading the military now. See what we get. Go. Transfer metals again. There we go. Transfer one more time. Alright. And then same thing with electronics. Doesn't have much capacity, so I need to give this this order multiple times. Nope. Again, one of the problems with the fact that the planetary capitals do not upgrade. Oh, nope. Do not retrofit. Couple more, because I think they only hold like 500 advanced parts. There we go. Advanced parts and electronics are pretty much good to go. Now they're just really waiting on metal, which is still going to take a while. So in return, I'm going to go ahead and bring these guys back down here. We're going to fill up a little bit more and then get them all going. But in the meantime, we're not quite at 2 million, so I think I'm still going to wait until we get up to 2 million metal or electronics before I start upgrading everything. But we should definitely be able to get it done in this episode. Need to get rid of all these pop-ups. Honestly, we just need to bring in a bunch of metal. Once we get the first spaceport built, this will go a whole lot faster, because we'll be able to access a lot more of the main market. Which would be fantastic. Oop. We got a message from you guys. Everyone wants to go to war. They must finally have a military where they're capable of using things. Well, I can't really give you a bunch of luxuries. 2 million is also a crap ton of luxuries. So no. So it looks like we're going to start going to war with the rest of the AI. That's fine. We should be able to handle them. And we are to the point where we don't really need help from the other AI because we have all of our economy stuff under control. Yeah, so we just need metal. Cool. Cool. And once he gets built, then he can help out the other ones. Or we can just probably keep doing this. Just grab a bunch of materials from this sector and then bring it up here. Probably not a bad idea. It's not a far like move. Okay, all of our haulers are now full. Their metal is now at maximum capacity, and they are now on their way to deliver more metals to the new sector. In the meantime, while I was waiting for that to happen, we have broke 2 million on electronics. So it is time to upgrade the entire fleet. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this guy because we don't need that guy, and I don't think we really need scouts. Oh, this is the one I made. Okay. We'll keep them, and then we're going to upgrade everything. I'm also going to make you obsolete and make the carrier obsolete, because we don't really use those. I want to build a carrier, but I haven't really found a purpose for it yet. So, let's go ahead and upgrade everything to 7. So our defense fighter is going to go up to 0.7, which will allow it to do 179 damage per second. And these, again, are defense drones. They'll be, like, on planets and whatnot. For defending sectors and everything. 335 fuel, doesn't really matter. Let's see, you have 5,800 health for a freaking defense drone. That's a whole lot. That's a lot of freaking health. Wow. So let's go ahead and save that. It's going to cost 3,900 metal. And let's upgrade our ammo ship. Our ammo ship can now hold 11,000 ammo. It has 50,000 health, which is quite a bit for a civilian class ship. Not bad at all. Then our assault frigate will be upgrading. See, our assault frigates now have 74,000 health for a size 7. That is still a ridiculously high amount of health. They have 15,000 armor, and they do 1,400 damage per second. Not bad. Not bad at all. They have 4,000 fuel storage. They last 18 minutes. They have 2,200 ammo storage. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. And then our colony ship will be upgrading to size 7 as well. It still can only have 1 colony on it, but it is now much better. So pretty good. 44,000 health. Boopity boopity boop. And our constructor, which is our ship that we can use to construct external things outside of the planet. I'm pretty sure this guy's had a lot of upgrades since last time we done it. He has 760 labor now. So we could probably shrink that some more and make more room for cargo bays. He only has 5,630 cargo capacity because, again, he's a very small ship. But not too bad. Not too bad at all. Our defense frigate now has 74,000 health and 13,500 shields. Shield generators are getting really good since our technology is getting really advanced. So they're really getting to the point where they're useful. And we have 22,000 armor points. So about 1/3 of the ship, well, maybe not quite 1/3, but maybe 1/5 of the ship is armor. And another like 1/10 of it is shields. Actually, no, they have 13,000 shields and 74,000 health. They have almost 20% of the health is actually shields now. Amazing. Fuel capacity is 4,200. We can go for 40 minutes because our technology in storage and holding fuel storage is amazing. Pretty cool. Let's see, next is our haulers. Haulers can now hold 7,100 cargo. Not bad, not bad at all. Pretty good. Also, how much does it cost to build the defense frigate? 28,000 metal, 12,000 electronics, and 6,000 advanced parts. That's honestly not that much for what we make. That's not that bad at all. But ion frigates. Ion frigates have about 70,000 health. They have about 8,000 charge. How much damage does the ion frigate do? Or the laser does 800 damage per second. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, you're still using fusion generators too. I could upgrade that to a antimatter generator. I think I kept it like that on purpose. So if the laser would ever fail, the whole ship would just explode. Cool. Cool. And now all of our miners. Let's see how much they improve by updating them. So our metal miners will now now exporting 83 per second with the metal miners. Not bad. Not bad at all. Doesn't sound like much, but if you get 10 or 20 of these miners, that's 800 and 1,600 metal you're making per second. So that's that's very good. Very good indeed. What about the advanced parts? Advanced parts are making 16. They're exporting 9. Oh, that's the electronics fabricator. That's not the exporter. 16 and exporting 19. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Yeah, what about the electronic ones? Those are the ones I'm always using. We are exporting 32 now. I mean, we produce 39 and only export 32. But that's probably because our research isn't quite done yet. So that'll probably round itself off once we get done with all of our research. That's about 40 per ship now. I think last time I checked this, it was 22. That is a huge increase. Huge increase indeed. And last but not least, our defense station, which will be going to 14 because our defense station always doubles our ships. At least that's how I play. Our defense station now has 206,000 health, 31,000 armor, so we have about 15% armor compared to our hit points. For 15% of our hit points is our armor, and for shields we're 21,000. We're a little bit over 10% on our shields. Not bad. Not bad at all. And how much DPS do we do? 2,700. Most of it is just normal kinetic cannons. They're not even big kinetic cannons either, they're small ones. Wow, our technology is so advanced. Costs 94,000 to build these things now on metal. Which we have 26 million, so we're definitely not lacking in that department. Okay. Oh, and our tanker, I forgot to update our tankers. So our tankers have 19,000 storage now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, and then if we get up to 5 million on all of our primary stats, we'll upgrade to level 8. I mean, I could upgrade the scouts just to keep it all synced, even though it doesn't really matter. It's a scout. But there we go, now everything's in sync. Cool! And now begins the massive retrofitting of every single miner ship that I built in the last 2 or 3 episodes. This is gonna get chaotic. Boop. let's see. 3, 4, 5. We'll start with 5. Retrofit. I don't want to take the entire economy offline. But 5 would be plenty. You guys all need to get over here and retrofit. Here we go. And now everything should be going. Be retrofitted. You've not been retrofitted in quite some time. Cool. And let's see. This area down here. Need you to get you some more defenses going. There we go. Cool. Oh, you're already retrofitted. Ooh, you're one of the new ones. Boo, 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 boo. You got a mine down there. There goes our haulers. There's another one. All of you guys down here that are size 6, get over here and retrofit. Where are our haulers are still moving up. Okay, cool. Tankers. Oh, and I need to go to the tankers and I need to tell them to fetch resource fuel when under 60. That seems to be working pretty good. So you guys get over here and retrofit. All these guys are getting over here to retrofit. There we go. Cool. Cool. Let's upgrade all these to 7. Now, it would be cool if I had like a really big construction ship that I can go around like next time and have like the miner ships dock into them, get them retrofitted to size 8, and then have them go around again. That would be really, really cool. Let's go ahead and move all these guys out. All these new ones. It's so many miners. Cool. Did these guys make it down? Ah, they did. Sweet. I want you guys to transfer all of your metals. Same with you. Transfer metals. And one more time with you. And this should be enough to get this spaceport under construction. You guys are all ready to go now, so let's go ahead and do more mining. It's nice to see that we have a long time before we actually devour all of these mines, all these asteroids. Your guys' turn to retrofit. I do really wish that these guys would actually mine on their own, but for some reason the mining automation thing doesn't work. Oh, you're a hauler. Hehe, that's why you can't mine. Like, they should be seeking out these asteroids on their own, but for some reason they don't do it. They just sit there and do nothing. Well, that's annoying. But oh well. Okay. Your guys' turn to come up here and start retrofitting. But yeah, now we're making a bunch of money. Cool. And did we not get this built? Oh. Right. Because we transferred them all at once. There we go. That'll definitely be enough to complete that task. And this system can officially start getting under construction because now it is bringing in a lot of resources. So cool. Move you guys down here. Okay, and you guys got the new wave of ships coming in. How are we doing on our other one? You? Oh, it is you. You guys are all getting ready to get your retrofit done. We just unlocked general sciences for level 15 research, which means that our electronics and stuff are going to go way down as all these scientific laboratories and whatnot get themselves retrofitted for the next tier of research. And what do you want? Just go to war with me. I don't care. We'll just have all the AI go to war with us. Not gonna be playing the game of, hey, if you don't agree with this, we're gonna kill you. Like, sure, I got defenses. Bring it on, AI. It is weird that the AI threatened peace for you. I got a booming economy. I am ready for anything. Okay, is that all of it for this wave? It looks like it. So we got one more wave back here. Get these guys retrofitted so that they produce more resources. How are we doing in the main sector? We have a lot ready to go. Good. Each one of these produce 40 electronics per second. This will get our economy booming, which is what I was hoping. I still have so many asteroids to mine. So many asteroids. Oh, and all you guys down here are normal as well. Boo boo. So much mining to do. So much mining! Growing the Sobani Empire. One electronic piece at a time. Okay, bring you guys up. I think we're doing pretty good where I can just go ahead and bring everyone up that hasn't been retrofitted. Oh. I think it's just these guys. I think these are the last ones of the sector. After those ones. Man, we have a lot to do. Alright, retrofit. Has any of our planets upgraded their station yet? Hee! Yes, they have. Cool. $206,000. You three have not been upgraded. Your Hagara, you should be upgraded. I don't know why you're not. You have not been upgraded for a long time. Retrofit you. You two haven't been upgraded in a while. My main sector has not had its upgrades in a long time. That's funny. Alright, you guys have made it down here. We also have all of these guys over here. So let's go ahead and assign them to their tasks. There we go. And how are we doing in the new sector? This guy is developing, which is good. And you guys, I think you're just waiting on metal parts. So we need to go here, get more metal parts, and move them around. We almost have more electronics than advanced parts now, and advanced parts is still growing pretty rapidly too. Everything is looking good. The economy is finally healthy. It can handle just about everything we throw at it, which is fantastic. Alright, all of you guys, take metal from this guy, if you don't mind. It doesn't take a whole lot of metal. There we go. Okay. And now you three head back up in this sector. And how are we doing over here? Let's get the last of these guys in position so they are mining and making us electronics. So I think when the AI does the whole negotiation thing, I think they actually do check to see if there's anything you need, and there's nothing you need. They'll give you an offer and say, hey, do this or we'll attack you. Because I noticed, like, after we got electronics under control, the AI started getting a little bit more assertive with their deals. It's so much to mine. This is such a big sector. There are chances where you can have a sector that has 2, 3, even 4 asteroid belts. It's all completely random on how it spawns, which is one of the cool things I like about this game. It's just the scale of things that you can do. It's really cool. Nope, don't, nope, Don't do that thing that I told you. Got 2 more. And there we go. We are now done. Our entire mining fleet has been upgraded from size 6 to size 7, so they all generate a lot more resources now from their mining and their processing capability, which will drastically help our economy. We have tons of electronics now, even with updating most things up to the next tier, which I need to start actually retrofitting everything. How much would it cost to retrofit all 3 of these? 187,000 metal and 22,000 electronics. That's like nothing. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Cool. Retrofit you. Ooh, we have a couple more over here that we need to mine. They got retrofitted. There we go. You need to be retrofit. So the next thing we need to do is go through all of our sectors and retrofit all of the defenses so they're up to date to what we currently have. And then we need to continue exploring and continue upgrading. Getting our ships larger and larger and larger. And getting our economy rolling more and more and more. And the funny thing is, even though we have this many resources, we're still 8 on economy. So the AI still has a crap ton of resources at their disposal, which is a little scary. A little scary indeed. But we're still 8 on colonization, which I still find a little bit funny. And we got one of our systems that are mostly developed. And, ooh, our haulers have almost made it up here. So we can send our haulers over to here and send them all the metal so they can get that system done. And you are just, yep, you are constructing things. You're building yourselves into an economy planet. So yeah, our economy now is booming, which is awesome. I love it. Let's see, you can only have 2,500, but let's go ahead and tell you guys to transfer all of the metals and dump them onto this planet. That would be fantastic. Still moving in a little bit fast, but I think they got it. Okay, continue transferring all of your metal. We have one of them that actually transferred. And they kind of overshot because it didn't let them stop completely. There we go. Come on. Come on! You're actually not going to, like, transfer? Oh, it just consumed it instantly, I guess. Okay. Well, let's transfer metal. Here you go. And transfer all of your metal. And then you transfer all of your metals. One more time. There we go. And our first spaceport has been constructed, so the rest of it should go relatively quickly. In the meantime, you guys, I want you to move back down here so that you can grab more metal and we can finish up the spaceport on this guy so he can get his stuff constructed a little bit quicker too. But I think that's going to do it, guys. We finally got everything under control. We almost have more metal than advanced parts, which we have almost 3 million advanced parts. So things are looking really good. We're going to start expanding more, try to get these sectors under control, get them built up, get them secured, and then probably get down here, get more of our economy going, and maybe eventually upgrade our entire economy again. It takes some time to upgrade the economy, so next time we do that, I'm probably going to cut out a lot of the upgrading process, but I kind of wanted to show you the whole like having to move everything out and get them all updated and everything. So next time I'll probably cut that out because it is kind of tedious, and I do want to get a lot of our upgrades going before we get too many of these sectors like this. It does take a long time, but I might also like I said before, I might design a constructor that can go around with a bunch of cargo containers. Like I might make it a size 14 and just make it to where it has a bunch of resources on it and the miners can dock into it, get themselves retrofitted, and then go back to their original plan. Might do something like that. I don't know. Still deciding. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. Please leave a like if you do. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Well, there's a very large concentration of our ships just mining things. But until next time, guys, like one of the things I said before, I really love the scale of this game. It's so cool. Until next time, guys, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.